Hey, hey, hey. What's up, everybody? It's Uncle Mad. I'm standing outside the Municipal Auditorium right now. I'm here to apparently see the medieval MMA fights. Pouring out rain. It's disastrous weather day here in Nashville. The line is around the building to get in, even though the doors are supposed to have opened over an hour and a half ago. So I'm just standing under this awning here. Not able to get inside the arena because I ain't standing in the rain for this frickin' random guys fighting each other in knight's armor. So the line does not appear to have moved since we got here. So we're gonna chill here, see what happens, see what develops, see what develops. Maybe we'll see some dudes shucking and knucking, grounding and pounding in knight's gear at some point in time tonight. I don't know. I've been using this light pole as my wayfinder for if the line moves, and it's only gotten worse since we came and stood under here on this awning. So, but I see people in. There's people inside. I don't know how there's people inside, but the line is this far around the arena. This makes no sense to me. This line appears to, I don't know, there's a little bit of shuffling. Maybe it's moving, but I've seen the same people standing relatively close to where we are without moving much. And I'm not sitting out in the rain. I don't have an umbrella. This is not a good night to be hanging out outside to just wait for your opportunity to sneak into this building to see the most absurd thing I maybe ever seen in my life. Also, I've only seen a handful of people in. It's there must be some kind of snag with the tickets or security or something like that, because you just see a handful of people, I just showed you earlier. There were one or two people who ran kind of walked by. The majority of the people who were here for this event are apparently still outside. And I ain't trying to stand in the rain while whatever is causing the snag, causing this delay, causing this line to happen is happening. Because, I'm not gonna lie, Conor McGregor ain't fighting inside there that I'm aware of. Disavow him anyway. Do not want to see him fight anyway. You will not see George St. Pierre inside there. That's a better example. Weave my way to kind of the front side of the building, literally the opposite of the building where we are, to see if maybe we're at the wrong gate. But no, there is just a massive line of people trying to get into this medieval MMA fight, and it is moving catastrophically slow for something where they said the gates were supposed to have opened at 6 o'clock, and it is currently 7:15. You can kind of see the lights. Things are on. We've heard some music coming from the outside. I assume they've started the fights maybe, but for a rainy night like this is an absolute catastrophe. Alright, so here you get to see it. It is just a complete log jam. The guy is trying to direct people to get to the line, but it is all the way around the way. Everybody inside's not moving.
Just walked up, end of the line, all the way down on your left-hand side.
One security guy trying to keep it organized so we can all get to this tonight, but
all the way down on your left-hand side.
The interior's not moving. Nothing's happening, so line's not moving. Everybody's just standing still. Seems like a very well organized, very well done event. It's weird. There's people that are looping in, looping out. Line kind of breaks right there. This makes absolutely no sense. And there you go. Doors at 6, fights at 7. Oh, that's, what is that? 7:16. So whoever is in charge of running this operation should be fired pretty much immediately, because this is a clown show where there's one guy with an umbrella is trying to keep everything organized out here. Bless his heart, he's doing the Lord's work out here, but it is, you can see nobody is moving. This is just one person getting in every 15 minutes. Let's get a documentary of the line here to show you what we're dealing with here. An hour and 20 minutes after the doors were supposed to have opened. Let's just walk it. Let's see the whole experience that you get here if you came here and were hoping to see some armored MMA combat tonight. Where will this line end? How far will we have to walk? How far will we have to walk? I haven't even seen any of the people that I saw earlier, so we are not doing good. If you're familiar with the layout of Nashville, you'll understand this even better. This is stupid, especially on a night like tonight where it's pouring down rain all night long. This is unbelievable. Holy crap. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, do not come to this type of event. This is a catastrophe. Here we go. We're still walking. Still going. Still going. No end in sight. You can see nobody's moving. It's just a dead standstill, as we saw when we were at the front of the line. This is a cluster. Oh, there's a little bit of movement. We must have got like 3 people in, so now we get a little bit of movement. Here we go. It's a good starting point, but we're still going. Not to the end of the line yet. Not to the end of the line yet. I'm glad we got to do this vlog, because like I usually most of the vlogs are fun. It's good to get to document something that's a complete disaster, horrible experience that everybody should know. Do not partake in this. Do not buy tickets from these people who think this is how you should run an operation. Told you. 30 minutes later, we've actually reached the door, and now we get to get into the Disney style zigzagging back. This guy didn't know what he's talking about. This guy's the idiot from earlier. All right, we're in the building now, but now we get to do the Disney stanchions forward and back style line. Like, this is... What idiot designed this tonight? Who planned this? Fire everybody involved. Here's a poster for the event you should not buy tickets to, because this is an absolute disaster of a catastrophe. What an embarrassment. And now we're somehow going back outside. Like I said, we're in the Disney style lines, the back and forths, the zigzags. We're back. Nature. Oh, no, now we go back inside. Maybe like 3 more times around and we'll be in to actually see some fighting or some crap. Because this is going to be like, it's not, what are we doing? An unnamed person off camera brought me to this, and I will forever hate him for this. All right, we finally made it in. Here is the glorious merging it here. This guy over here is putting up the Queen's Empire Ball. An advertisement, the Bridgerton themed gala. He's hiding behind it, but he looks like George Washington. I don't know where he's going, why he's hiding. There he is. He looks like George Washington. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever been a part of. This place is so stupid. We have officially arrived.
Touch tips and back to your corners.
This is unreal. I can't believe I'm at this right now. I can't believe I went through what I just went through to be able to see this.
Fighter number 2, are you ready? In Nashville, who's ready for a one-handed axe fight?
Let's go! Oh, they're fighting with axes. This is insane.
Then start fight.
What are we doing here? They're gonna kill each other. They got axes. Oh! Knee strike. Grapple, ground and pound. Take it down. How many points for a takedown? Are those judges right there? We have judges. Judges in their flannel shirts and cut-off sleeve t-shirts. Oh, the takedown! Oh, this is epic. Oh, this is something else right here. Way better than UFC. They're like killing each other. This is murder. Somebody call the police. I don't know how you win this other than murder. You must kill your opponent to win. Oh!
30 seconds.
This is... I can't believe I'm here. I can honestly say this is the stupidest thing I've ever been a part of. Now I've got some stupid stuff. This right here. They're just killing each other with axes. That's not fighting. You can't train that in a jiu-jitsu gym. John Jones doesn't do that. It's the ladies fight now. 10 seconds left. Get her. Everybody likes the Kelsey. I don't know who's Kelsey. Stab her. Cut off her legs.
Stop by, stop by.
Why? What happened? I have no idea what's going on.
Fighter number 1, are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? And let's start the final match. Let's go.
And it's like annoying, loud noise in your helmet thing. Bring her down! Yeah, get out! Are there ever knockouts in this? Put her down, Kelsey!
30 seconds left.
Let's see an armbar. Get up! Triangle choke. Come on, off. The commentary team right here. Podcast on. What channel are people watching this, whatever you call this on? This is, I mean, this is probably like when I go to like wrestling and people are like, oh, who watches this crap?
From Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh!
It's John Stagmeier.
Let's go! Local legend! Nashvilleian! Represent! Yes! Represent your city! Do it for Nashville! I'm not worried about your birds. Batman thing.
In the black.
Every time I come in Municipal Auditorium, I remember coming here for WCW Thunder and like looking up in the rafters and trying to find Sting. He was not up there that night.
Will not be allowed. Obey the ref at all times.
It would be pretty cool if somebody came down at this point
From
the rafters. Stop saying touch tips. Why is that a thing? Touch tips. Touch tips. Alright, this one's actually dangerous. These guys might actually hurt each other. They touch tips and now they're just killing each other. This is murder. Oh! Right on the noggin! Oh! Oh! Oh!
30 seconds left.
Oh my days! Oh! Right in the face! Oh! Oh! That almost hit his neck! He could die! Oh, this is like murder! Oh. These guys start by touching tips, and then it just gets violent as crap after that. Somebody's gonna die. Hope it's not me. I'm gonna tell you, once these boys touch tips, all bets are off. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of a hater of the first few fights. This one has brought me in. These guys are going to town on each other, they're killing each other, there's no rules. I don't know why I'm recording myself, let's watch the fight. Oh. Ooh. Oh! That could have come through his face mask! Oh, landing! Like Bryan Danielson out there.
30 seconds
Oh,
left.
sweep the leg. Choke him out. Choke him out. Oh! Oh, yes! Let's go! Get him! Put his ass to sleep! Yes! Yes! Ground and pound!
10 seconds left.
Oh!
Stop by, stop by.
Give him a pillow, he's gone.
Stand him up.
Why? Why are we standing them up? They were going at it.
Fighter number 1 ready for 2 and start fight.
What the? What was that? I mean, like, action. Oh! My God.
And stop by, stop by.
That was the fight. Now I'm in. Now I'm in. I was a hater. Now I'm in. Let's go. Brilliant job. Well done, fellas. Well, just as soon as they hooked me in, they announced a 20-minute intermission. Food lines and everything were starting to die down too. I was like, maybe I'll go get a pretzel. Nope. This is back to being a catastrophe. Oh my God, I think that's Triple H. Wait. Nope. Not Triple H. For our next fight, we've got a carpetbagger from New Hampshire and a chili-eating scumbag from Cincinnati. It's a lose-lose. Neither side is good in this one. Both losers. Boo both these men.
To reintroduce the fighters, wearing the yellow and blue tabard, we have Evan Ringo.
Boo. He sucks.
And his
They
opponent,
both
wearing the
suck.
navy blue brigadier, it's
Brigadier.
Nathan Kitchen.
Ooh, go eat some Skyline, you loser. Oh, we got the light heavyweight champion in the red. We actually got a big belt on the
And his
line.
opponents, from Queensland, Australia.
Oh, what a
it's
long way to come for this fight.
Williams.
Put a shrimp on the barbie.
The fighters have agreed to 3 2-minute rounds. If you take the ground, you'll be stood up after 15 seconds. No illegal strikes. Obey the referee at all times. Fighters, do you agree to these terms? Then touch tips
Touch
and back to your corner.
Touch tips, boys. Oh my God.
Fighter
Touch
number
tips,
1,
lads.
are you ready? Fighter number 2, are you ready? And naturally, you're ready for this matchup.
Hell yeah! They touch tips, so you know we're ready.
And start fight.
USA! 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 Send them back to that criminal island of Australia! I think he said it's from New Zealand, though. I'm confused. I've lost track of the map. America. They touch tips, though, so they should be in sync. Oh! Yeah, work the leg. Work the leg. Those shin kicks. Take him off his base. Take him off his base. Work the leg. Oh, get the flag in there. Get the flag in there. Oh, they're gonna stab the ref. They're gonna stab the ref. This is wild. The ref almost died. All right, so we're sitting here watching all the fights, and I just had like an interesting thought. Started with the referee. I'm like, what is this referee getting paid? He has usually a little stick and a little flag whenever it's time for like the guys to break up, because like he doesn't want to be a Herb Dean jumping in there and trying to pull them apart, because they'll like stab him with a sword if he gets in the way. But what is he getting paid? What is the armored MMA referee get paid to do this event? What are the fighters getting paid? How much money is in this game? Because I might want to get in on this. I could use some money.
15 seconds.
I think I can do this.
Lock and load, and let's go.
What's the pay? Somebody let me know in the comments down below. What is the pay for this? I could get in on this. I could definitely referee this. I feel like I'm more here now to watch somebody die. I think somebody's gonna die before we leave here tonight.
Round number 2.
We got USA chants going off and like a medieval MMA fight. They're just chanting USA, USA. We love America in medieval MMA. Call me crazy.
Then start fight.
Is this former NFL head coach Rex Ryan right here? Tell me that doesn't look like Rex Ryan right there. I feel like he'd be more like at a feet fighting convention, but that looks like Rex Ryan to me. Apologies if this guy is not Rex Ryan. This does have the element of like when football players get in a fight with their helmets on, and you're like, oh, you're just punching each other in the helmets and in the shoulder pads. What the fight is?
30 seconds, fighter.
It's really
They
complicated.
have axes.
But they're
They
not
have
breaking
a sword.
But they're not breaking the skin. They're not doing any damage.
If somebody's helmet pops off and they get axed in the head, I'll be impressed. If a helmet pops off and somebody gets axed in the head, I will be impressed.
All right, so what an experience that was with the medieval MMA. What a night. Great to come home, have a little Taco Bell ski. I mean, what better way to end the night with a little bit of Taco Bell at home. So I was a little negative at the start of the night, obviously, if you've been watching for the whole video, but I think if like we hadn't had to sit out in the pouring rain and gotten drenched before going in, like it wouldn't have been so bad. Like, you know, the late, the line, whatever. It is what it is. The rain and being drenched obviously made it 100 times worse, but these new little Crunchwrap Supreme minis, the bomb. But obviously having to wait outside, getting drenched, getting soaking wet, made everything that much worse. But the event itself was insane. Now, I was told the tickets we had cost like $70+ face value. I paid $0. I got invited along because a buddy of mine ended up with an extra ticket after who he was supposed to go with couldn't go. So I would not pay $70 for those tickets, but like 20, 30, something like that. That'd be reasonable for something as crazy and as wild as that. And I'm very intrigued to know, is there like a diehard fan base that watches that the way I watch like professional wrestling? Do like, were there people there that knew all the stars, knew who the people were into the matches? Because, you know, from my perspective, I was kind of like, something a little bit weird or different might happen from one match to the next, but it was kind of all the same. But like, if you don't follow professional wrestling, you don't follow soccer, if you don't follow like sport, that's probably what every sport, every event, every activity looks like from the outside in if you don't actually follow. So maybe there's people who are just diehard fans of armored MMA that knew each fighter and knew their style, knew their story, knew their history and everything like that, and they were like diehard into it. But I was just there kind of like, this is crazy, this is awesome, this is entertaining to watch. But when we knew there was only like one fight left, we're like, let's go ahead and get out of here so we can beat the crowd. So teach their own. Had fun. Nice to do something a little different here on the channel. We've been, you know, pretty heavy on the Nashville SC stuff since the channel, since the season started. Hadn't been a while since we had anything kind of different, so it was nice to get out and do something a little different. But, you know, we'll continue on. We'll keep doing what we do here. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on the bell for notifications. Whew. What a night. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your bagels.